Good morning everybody, it's Sunday morning. Just having a quick check to make sure it's still Sunday morning, because 2 days in a row I've had a right good lie-in. I've got up second. Michelle, this is the second time Michelle's got up, or maybe the third time. Oh, I can't find her. Where's she at? Michelle? Where are you?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is a third time Michelle's got up.
Yep.
One, she got up because some ignorant somebody was snoring.
Loudly. Constantly. In my ear.
And then in your face. So she had to decamp to a quiet zone. But she very graciously, even though I kept her up all night, well most of the night, and not in a good way, made us a cup of coffee this morning. Came up, we watched a little bit of a programme, and I finally got up again, and she's making breakfast for us. And now I'm waffling, so I'm going to go away and drink some more coffee. Before I nip out and try and find a chemist for Michelle, Michelle's kindly made me some breakfast. Bacon, tomato sauce, baguettes. Freshly baked baguette. Lovely. Really nice. Anyway, that's breakfast over. I'm about to now nip out and get the drugs that Michelle needs, and she's letting me run loose in a supermarket again, because she's going to make an apple pie, and I've got to go and get the ingredients. Wish me luck. I better come back with something we don't need, don't want. Load of crap. Michelle will be surprised, and I bought a new bag.
There's a whole bunch of bags in the utility room to take with you.
Let's see if I can remember to take one in with me this time. Right, off I go on my adventure. Let's see what I come back with.
Well, how much money have you got on you?
I've got my card on me. Don't use it, I've got no money.
You've got money, cash.
That's alright, I've got money. Okay, I'm going to set off on my adventure with my list. Bits and bobs. Oh, take my phone so I can ring up and say, what does this mean on this list? And what can I get because I can't find it? And we'll see you in a bit.
Remember, pancetta is not cheese.
Sounds like cheese.
It's not cheese. You're thinking of either panna cotta or
Parmesan.
parmesan.
Pancetta, I'm sure it's a cheese.
No, it's not. It's cured bacon.
Education completed.
He eats enough of it.
Okay, I bought a little bit of a toy. The little bit I was picking up is this little item here. What that is well, it's a cheapo from China dashboard mount. So we see what my trip to Asda looks like with the new toy. Okay, that's me at Asda, and hopefully I'll put this back onto video and not time lapse. Okay, I'm not too sure about that. Travelling down here, I was watching the mount, and it appears a little bit a bit rocking about, but I think it's because of this bit I put in. And the reason I put that bit in is because you can lift it and turn it, and I was thinking you could do that, turn it and do some commentary without crashing and dying, obviously, but I'm not sure. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take this bit off from here, put the camera back on the return journey, and I'll compare the video. Yeah, I like the way that it was up here and it was quite high, but I'm not sure, because that would have, yeah, anyway, I'll see what it does. Now I better go in and see if I can buy the stuff that Michelle wants without getting it wrong, and remember to take a bag in. Need a basket. Exactly where you said it would be. Okay, the battery's beeping on this camera now, so I'm about to lose power, and I haven't brought a spare battery with me, so fortunately I won't be filming on the way home. Never mind. So I'll speak to you soon. Keep filming until the battery drops out. Right. Haven't a clue where anything is.
Select payment type. Insert cash or touch pay with card.
Okay, that's my trip round Asda done. Turns out that when Michelle sends me with a note, I come back with what we're supposed to have. The main reason for that is I don't really know what anything is in the shop, and I spent ages walking around for that last item. Now, it wasn't entirely successful because the pharmacists don't have the drugs that Michelle requires. So I'm just debating whether to nip into town while I'm close and see if I can find some. I think I might nip over to Tesco's and see if I can get some at the big Tesco Extra. But my battery's going, so I'm probably going to have to say goodbye to you, because I don't think it'll last. I'll see what happens. Bit of good luck. I've just had a search around the car, and I've just happened to find, as you can see, the cable that will fit into the GoPro. And as I'm running the video now, it's not charging, but when the video's not running, it appears to be charging. So I might be able to get some charge in it when I go over to Asda. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. I might be able to get some charge in it when I go over to Tesco's, because that's Asda. Don't know what my problem is with supermarkets, I just can't seem to differentiate. Moving on. Yeah, I'm going to nip into Asda now, but the battery's not, unfortunately. I showed you all this, but I never pushed it, never plugged it in at the other end, so I've not actually charged the GoPro penny. It's charging now, I can see the lights working, so I'll nip in, see if we got the drugs, and I'll catch you later. Typical me. Hiya, you're on the phone. Just to let you know, I've come over to Tesco's, to the other pharmacy, and I've actually got a straight answer to the question. The reason I can't get hold of this Motilium is because it's been withdrawn and it's for prescription only. So you're going to have to go to the chemist. Sorry, you're going to have to go to the doctor, unfortunately. Now, there aren't any drugs that they can advise me of what are similar. So unfortunately, it's just going back to we need a doctor's note. Okay, see you soon. I'm going to drive home now. Okay, as you see by that telephone conversation there, I figured out why we can't find these drugs I'm looking for. They're actually only available via prescription now. They've been withdrawn. So I just wish somebody had told me that when I was right over there, but never mind. Okay, but it gives you a chance now. I'm going to go home and I'll record the journey home with a slightly lower height of setup there, and we'll see what the difference is. But at least it gives you a chance to see what my commute home's like, because I'll be actually be driving past my work when I get to the big island and turn left. If you see the sea, that's where my work is, and that from then on is my commute home. Okay, on we go. Well, that's me home. Let's pick up all my bits. So I've made a mess, and I shall go in and break the bad news to Michelle that she's going to have to go to the doctor's, which she is going to, because I'm going to make her in the nicest way possible. Okay, moving on. I'm home.
You are home.
Don't ask. I did go out with trousers on. I just couldn't get past the washing machine without putting them on in there. Did you get my message?
No.
Right.
I did wonder why you've been gone a long time.
Yeah, I went into town. I thought, well, I'm closer, so I went up into chemist in town. And you can't get that stuff. What's it called? Mortalium, because it's been withdrawn. It's for prescription only. Oh. So I asked. You'd think the first chemist would have told me that, wouldn't you? Yeah. Well, I asked if there's any equivalent to it, and unfortunately, no. The only equivalent to it is just like acid indigestion stuff. It's not indigestion. Like, anti-peps, that stuff I told you. Pepto-Bismol, that stuff. So unfortunately, it's Monday tomorrow. You'll have to phone the doctors up, get an appointment, get in and get a prescription for it. Yeah, if you're still figuring it out, unfortunately. Okay, now I need the toilet because I've been out for hours. Moving on. Tea. Right, I'm now about to watch Manchester City take on Chelsea in the FA Cup. Following on what we usually do, let's make a prediction. Following on from our usual, what is your prediction of the score for Manchester City Chelsea in the FA Cup, or Chelsea Manchester City, to be quite honest? because it's at Chelsea.
I think it'll be 2-1 City.
2-1 City. Yeah, not uncontroversial there, but I think it'll be a bit closer than that. I think it'll be 1-0 City. So we'll see what happens. Watch this space. It looks like Michelle's very original prediction where she got the score right was the one we should have put money on. 2-1. 1-0. Fail. Chelsea 5, Man City 1. We didn't even get the winning team. I think we'll not give up our day jobs and stay away from being football pundits for a while. Anyway, tea had. Did a bit of ironing, we got our clothes ready for tomorrow morning. So we can actually get up, get dressed and go to work. Awesome. Okay, it's getting quite late now. Sunday over. I think I'll head off up to bed. You going to stay up a bit?
Yeah, I've got to make lunch for tomorrow, so I'll go and I'll do that and then I'll come up.
Okay, though. So, been a bit of a quiet day, but moving on. We'll see you all in the morning. Have a good night.